This is how funny. Come on, this outfit's funny. I feel like when I was a little kid, my mother bundled me up to go to school. Oh, like the Michelin Man. Oh my God. But it works. It works. And it's cold, but it still looks good. It still looks great. That's the beauty of being out here in the cold. Ain't nobody else want to be out here. That's okay. Nice and quiet. I really felt compelled to offer encouragement this morning, as it's been offered to me and by so many people and so many of the sources that I use to help inspire me throughout the day. I have whittled back almost to zero any influence from the media. I pop in once or twice. Okay, done. Yesterday was great. I was like in a cocoon all day because I was feeling a little ornery, and I could sense it, and I immediately caught it, and I immediately let it go. And there's a little trick there about I letting it go. I don't let it go per se. I look at it and I go, okay, I don't like this experience. I don't like this vibe. And then I'm just willing to let it be taken. That's the magnificence of this process. A Course in Miracles says salvation does not require that you have no impure thoughts. It requires that you have none that you would keep. And that's the part of this that's so miraculous and mysterious and magical, is that my only job is to look at what doesn't serve me, what's not feeling true, as in peaceful, as in loving, as in caring, and I look at it and I go, ugh. We all know that experience. And it goes, oh, it's like a gut punch. And then I see it, I observe it, and I go, yeah, I don't want this anymore. I can't do this. And I stay focused in the commitment. I honor myself. I recognize that doesn't serve me anymore, especially now in this time of transition. There's so much that's not serving us. I stay grounded in the mountaintop of that being as much as I can. And the mighty wind, a mighty wind, blows it away, and I see as it's carried off. I go, my God, it was nothing but a cloud, and a cloud cannot put out the sun. Can't put out the sun. A cloud cannot hold a feather's weight nor stop a button's fall. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. And yesterday I found myself doing something we probably all have done and never recognized. I sent a text. It's hard to infer in a text what intention, because you don't have intonation, you don't have inflection in the way something is said. And so I sent a link to somebody, and they instantly sent something back, and I thought they misread it, and I went, oh my God, I hope they didn't think I meant, some XYZ. But with my interpretation came that sense of guilt. Oh, I have to get rid of this. Oh, I hope they didn't do it. And I immediately, I could feel myself getting agitated. I wanted to undo this ugly sense of guilt that I had hurt, perhaps, my friend's feelings. And so I started to instantly, which we all do, I started to instantly run around and try to maneuver things in the world to release this sense of guilt. And I stopped almost instantly. And I realized that guilt was coming from within me. That sense of I had done something wrong was coming from within me. And I had to, I made a point of putting down the phone. I sat quietly for quite a while. And instead of trying to reach out and correct the problem externally. And this is another thing I used to always do, including other people going, hey, do you think so-and-so might have got upset because of the text? Can you call them and tell them I didn't mean that? Or do you think that maybe they thought I saw this dynamic that I've engaged in my whole life of me trying to feel better by manipulating some external source. And I quickly came back to the center of my being, saw what I was doing and feeling that wasn't serving me, and waited for the mighty wind. And it's mighty in its effect. It's not mighty initially, maybe for you. In the experience, it's a very gentle wind. The effects are mighty. The wind itself is just a blow. It's just a little. I've mentioned this before. The word nirvana means to blow out. It means, literally translated in English, it means. That's nirvana. I felt that. You don't need a hurricane to move a cloud. In fact, hurricanes usually come with clouds. All I needed was a gentle wind, and it blew the cloud away, and there was the sun. Sun was always there. I just wasn't seeing it, and a cloud cannot put out the sun. And I spent the rest of the night, because it was such an eloquent, lovely, beautiful experience, I shut everything down. I turned off the TV completely. Hours. I sat, enjoying my reward. There goes a little squirrel. I'm running. Hope I got him. Hit something in his mouth. Look at him, a Snickers bar. You know you're not yourself without a Snickers. Maybe that's it. That's the key to salvation. You're not yourself without a Snickers bar. Everybody run and get themselves a Snickers bar. So, anyway, I know this is a common thing. It's a common human experience. It's so helped me to stay focused in these very difficult transitional times, to remain centered and grounded on the mountaintop of my being. May you be blessed today, and in whatever doings you find yourself, and stay grounded, and may the winds of change blow away the clouds of your sun, and stay in the mountaintop. Stay centered in the mountaintop of your being. Thank you. God bless everybody.